From now on, if you trade this one simple strategy, you're going to stop forcing trades and you're going to see consistent wins. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. We're going to get right into this video. I'm going to show you exactly what this strategy is and how you can find it every single day in the market. So first thing, going right into it, you always want to look for a sell side liquidity. So in this case, this would be our sell side liquidity on the hourly time frame. We also have a sell side liquidity over here as well, but always try to look for the lowest sell side. Then another thing you want to pair on the hourly time frame is have a fair value gap in the area as well. So sell side and fair value gap, beautiful. Let's jump down to the 1 minute time frame. Let's just go back time a bit over here. So now when you're on the 1 to 4 minute time frame, whatever has the cleanest price action, first thing you want to look for is a manipulation. So in this case, I would be interested in this trade if we were to manipulate these lows, which in other cases just sweep the lows. You can also call it a sell side as well. Well, we did it right over here. So now on the 1 minute time frame, time isn't really like, these candles don't look that nice. Let's be completely honest. So let's go to the 2 minute. Do they look nice? Not bad. They more kind of, how do you say, like symmetry. Come down to the 3 minute. Okay, this looks even better. So now let's look for an entry on the 3 minute. What do we see over here? Well, we have a manipulation leg. So we mark that out. We have a potential market structure shift, which also could be our break even. And we have our inversion for value gap right over here. So in my eyes, the second we were to fulfill this inversion for value gap, I would be interested in a trade. So right over here, we take that entry. So let's enter right over here. If it's going to put in our order finally, stop loss, where's it going to go? Right at these lows. Why? Because it's a protected low. Reason behind that is because, say hypothetically, price comes right down through this inversion for value gap after this break, and it goes below these lows, then personally, I consider this to start being a downtrend. So I wouldn't be interested in this trade anymore. That's why stop loss goes right below the lows. Take profit, on the other hand. Take profit, I would take either a standard deviation if you don't know where to put it. Standard deviation, I'd either target a 1-to-1 or I would target, I would say right to these highs over here, kind of in the middle of a 1-to-1 to, I would say this is like a 1, well, I have the tool out right here. It would be a 1-to-1. There you go. So let's see how this trade plays out. We tap that inversion one more time as like a little final adios. Right here, we pass this market structure shift. Over here, you could go break even. There's nothing wrong if you were to want to go break even. That's perfectly fine. Others, they're not crazy about going break even in this area because this -1 is a very strong rejection point. And since the market structure shift and the -1 are so close, there could be possibly a rejection. So there's a rejection a bit there. Let's see if it actually follows through. We don't. We end up pushing to take out that take profit. So in this case, market structure shift could have easily been your break even to enter a risk-free trade. Personally, me, every single time, I always enter on the manipulation, and then on the inversion for value gap is my entry point, right on the break of the candle. Always wait for the full candle close. Then market structure shift is my break even. So let's jump into another example. As you can see, there was a very strong uptrend in this area to a very strong downtrend. Now we just a bit of a consolidation period in this area. So what do we see? Let's mark it out on the hourly time frame. Well, we have a buy side liquidity. And what do we have in this buy side? A fair value gap. So again, buy side or sell side with a fair value gap, very, very powerful. Now let's go down to the 1 minute. Let's see, what do we have on the 1 minute time frame? Well, what we can see is that we have a manipulation leg over here. Not the cleanest. I wouldn't be too crazy about this manipulation leg, to be completely honest with you. But let's go to the 2 minute. What do we see here? Well, a big cleaner of price action. So we have that manipulation and as well as this market structure shift. Some would argue that since this is actually a red candle, or in my case, black candle because of my chart colors, People would argue saying this is not a valid manipulation market structure shift. Bro, I don't really care, honestly. It works, so I'm just going to use it as is. Right here, we had that full body close. We could have actually entered right on this candle over here. So for this sake of the video, stop loss, where's it going to go? Right above these protected highs, as the same reason I explained before. If we were to actually continue the trend above and break these new highs, then we can make a new higher high and just continue to make an uptrend. So that's my protected high. Stop loss, where would I put it? Honestly, I would put it right at these lows. Why? Because we have a fair value gap. So if you don't want to use standard deviation, perfectly fine. You can always target next fair value gaps because they do hold a lot of liquidity. So very important. So let's take our sell positions and stop loss above the highs. Take profit, I put it right down here. And this is honestly, it's close to a 1-to-1. Well, I mean, it is a 1-to-1, 1.8. So let's see over here. We're tapping into this inversion one more time. Now, I don't actually know if the strategy is going to work in this one because I didn't look at the future. But let's see. It should work, though. The strategy is amazing. There we go. So there you go. This strategy, so beautiful. It honestly, it works almost every single time. Every single time. Like, of course, yes, you're going to have some times where it fails, which is obviously normal because 100% win rate strategy does not exist in the market. Always look for the hourly time frame, buy side or sell side, whichever one, fair value gap. Perfect. On the hourly time frame. Go to the 1 minute, price is not clear. 2 minute, price is not clear. 3, 4, don't go higher than 4. So this case, the 2 minute was the most cleanest. We had the manipulation with the inversion fair value gap. Take that entry and bang. Also, others can also say we had a order block. So that's why it came into this area. And on top of it, we had a fair value gap inside of the order block. And I don't know if you guys know what it's called, but this is called a unicorn model. Don't ask, weird name, but that's what it's called. So I hope this video made sense to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see if price action continues dropping. Let's see what it happens. There we go. So that we just continue dropping even more. So as I said, I hope this video made sense to you. If it did, let me know in the comments. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe. Also, if you do want one-on-one help, I do have a mentorship. Go check it out down below. I am running currently a free trial. So that's free of charge. You can check it out. Doesn't cost you anything. If it's the right space for you, you stay. If it's not, then get out. So in all due respect, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and peace.